So, it is almost time for work. Happy about this. Also, I want to show you some cool artwork that they have on some of the buildings here. Like, that's one of my favorites. And this one here is also another favorite. I like it. They have lots of murals. Murals around. In any case, I was just thinking today. It's an interesting day. I think I mentioned in the vlog yesterday that the apartments that I've been kind of banking on getting, the little studios that are very affordable, well, let's just say that they are, a part of me still says, like, don't give up on them, but, like, it's one of those battles between faith and logic, right? I mean, I've just been given some late information that they don't very much like kids or pets, and I love both, and I have both, and I also know that crazier things have happened than people changing their minds on stuff like that, so I'm not going to rule it out. You never know. Something awesome might happen with that. But I'm also not going to rest on my laurels, It's not in my Capricorn nature. And so I have already been searching. And I reached out to, I suppose we'll see if this turns out to be good credit for them or bad, but to Roy Robinson RV. They advertise a lot on Craigslist, and I'm hoping that doing a credit check with them for in-house financing won't cost my credit score too much, because I just got it into a good space. Though I've been doing the calculations, it would cost me about the same amount for rent to have an RV, and with an RV, I mean, it's ours. There's not really any landlords. There's lots of hookups, and especially out here in Arlington and further north in Skagit is very RV friendly. So we'd have lots of options that way. And our family therapist always said that it's funny because we actually do have gypsy ancestors, but we would make a good gypsy caravan. And I'm like, I mean, I'm open to options. But I do like the idea, at least for a while, of having, a firm place that is preferably not on wheels for a little while, and that I don't have to worry about gas in. And along my walks I've seen there are plenty of apartments out here, though strangely enough there are no phone numbers on most of the buildings. I've taken to leaving for work early and going and just like walking near the apartments that are around here trying to get phone numbers for them, and the ones that do have phone numbers, it's a small town, so it's not exactly right now kind of stuff. And I don't know, it's funny because today is my birthday, and I'm thinking, as crazy as all this is, it's not a bad birthday. I feel good about myself, like that I'm the type of person that would get up, get gas in the morning, make sure my kid and his bird are warm, well fed, as comfortable as possible, and then get out and walk using the Google Maps, walk to find the apartments, because I know that we're supposed to be around here, and I like being around here, and I like the idea of adding fewer emissions to the world if I could just walk to work every day, and it's good for my arthritis. Which, oh man, I woke up this morning and my knees, oh my knees, my poor knees. It's funny, is Capricorn rules the knees, and we're very well known for having knee problems. And also, because of this extra Capricorn energy in the air, especially with Venus in retrograde, you might be noticing knee problems, you know what I mean? Even if you don't normally have them or you're not a Capricorn. It's that time of year to think about your beautiful knees and take care of them as best as you can. Now, I was thinking about it, and Spirit called my attention back to the 40 days and 40 nights of Venus in Capricorn retrograde. I'm still not fully sure why the significance of the countdown with that particular thing. There's a lot of countdown energies, like the countdown from 21 months. Like we're in month 19 on that countdown, headed into month 18. And then we've got this 40 days and 40 nights thing, and that's about to be over. We just started Mercury retrograde yesterday, which I find interesting because my mama-in-law, my DM's mom, my boy's paternal grandma, I just found out that she's been in hospice for about a week. And of course, I feel like it's true to, a fellow Capricorn. Her birthday is the day before mine, and we both like Betty White and Dolly Parton, and it sounds like she got, weirdly enough, I wanted to say installed, but I mean admitted to hospice about the time that Betty White went. And I'm thinking, she knows how to make an exit. True Capricorn, just like Betty White, just like I'm sure it will be when it's Dolly Parton's turn. In any case, I'm thinking about a lot of that stuff, a lot of that energy, a lot of the exiting older energies and entering newer energies. And then, of course, I find it more fascinating that I did not do the 40 days and 40 nights every day, which it was my intention. Though I'm glad to do it this way because it's one of those spiritual lessons that Spirit has hammered home, that you don't need to know everything, you don't need to plan everything, you don't need to be constantly vigilant. What's that thing that Mad Eye Moody says? Constant vigilance, isn't that what it is? In any case, it you don't have to be, because sometimes it's those little sweet surprises that really make the difference. And like going, oh, today is day 17, and you know what 17 is, right? 17 is the wish card. And it also, 1 and 7 is 8, strength card, the infinity knot, Beauty and the Beast. And funny enough, I saw some Beauty and the Beast things this morning. Saw some on some stickers on some cars that I wouldn't have expected and places like that. So there we go. You start getting the multiple signs in there. And the star card, I like to think, one, it's wishes fulfilled, and two, if you look in the Hermit's lantern, it is the star. It's not a flame, it's the star. And the Hermit card is all about spiritual pursuits, but the star card is when you start to show it. You start to show it in the world, and things start to manifest, and it's often to do with emotional stuff too. But it's one of those, like, there's a reason that in the card you see her's naked, because it's like, it's vulnerability, but it's strength and vulnerability. Like, she's kneeling to the water to receive some and give some, and that feels fitting. And also, how funny is it that, like, my birthday lined up on Wishes Fulfilled Day, right? I've been telling my kiddo, and like, just keep your mind focused on what you're grateful for, on what we have right now that we're grateful for. And the more we do that, the more the rest will come in, and then spend more of your time imagining what you want. Maybe the reason that we're not getting into the little places that I thought would be good for a while, maybe Spirit has something better planned for us. I don't know. I don't know all things. I like not knowing all things. It's more fun. It's more delightful. You never know what might happen. Well, right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and leave this vlog here. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. And also remember to send up prayers to all of our ancestor, Martin Luther King Jr. If you look into the Birthdayology book, or the secret language of birthdays, he and I share the same day, the day of inevitable heroics. And I can say that it's definitely this day. Alright, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. I gotta get to work. Thanks so much for keeping up and keeping track and helping us out by using your conscious mind to help us get our wishes fulfilled, so we can hopefully return the favor.